Okay, this is number 12 at Llanerch Country Club. It's a par 3, plays, normally around 165, 175. This hole was blessed because it has some of these Japanese red pines. You guys had them at Marion.
Yeah.
This was a classic, almost 4-tier green, and it's the original. It was all covered in bunkers before the renovation, and Brian was like, it's just got so much personality. Again, let's do above ground hazards and make it bumpy and stuff. But then if you look over there on the right here, you can see he was also smart enough, him and Blake, that they gave the members the ability to walk up. So they gave him like a little area to walk up the green. But what he did is he really used the whole green's fill pad. And that was something that we had been missing. In other words, when they were doing greens back in the day, they would push all the soil together and make a pad, and then, or a fill pad, and then they would make the green around it. And as greenkeepers, we kind of let the greens kind of, they always kind of just keep shrinking. And now we'll see it, a lot of clubs are going back out to the corners. And what it does is it picks up a lot of great pin placements and gives it the hole a lot more flavor. So we'll walk up and look at it.
Do you know why greens got small? Do you know why they did?
Why?
Mr. Valentine told me.
Why is that?
When the war broke out, all these old courses were built. Now yours wasn't built then.
Oh yeah, we actually had 9 more holes over there. We sold them during World War II to pay to keep this, and then the Catholic Church bought us. And then they gave it back to us after the war.
Oh, that's so cool. So he said there wasn't anybody left to work because all the men went to war. So there's only 3 people on a crew that normally had 12 or 14. So they just shrunk the greens down. And then after the war, they never opened them up. Now, whether that's true or not, but Mr. V, he was pretty spot on.
I was about to say, wasn't one to exaggerate.
No.
So I love this hole. It's super cool.
It is super cool. This is pretty unusual. Who else has a green like this in Philly?
Nobody.
That's what I was thinking.
It's the Quirky Country Club. I love that he put the bunker like away from the green.
I did too.
But he also gives you that when you're on the tee, it feels like it's in front of the green. So it's a little bit of optical illusion.
And it looks like there's a bunker in the back. But
There
it's a grass
was,
bunker.
but now there isn't.
Yeah, it's a grass bunker, right?
Yep. So this
Wow,
is the
cool.
worst growing green on the golf course. This is giving me the most problems.
Well, that's just because you're holding water in the swales.
I just put XGD in it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You did a good job because you can't
I just
see the
started putting
line.
internal drainage in the greens. We had no internal drainage here. These are native push-ups. There's no internal drains till just last few years.
They designed them to hold water.
Correct. So
Wow,
you can
really
see
did
how
use the
he
whole
took
paint.
the green right into the rough.
That's awesome.
And you can see how many balls just bounce and get off.
How in the heck do you cut that?
What?
That
Rotary, 10 laps. I can't take any credit for that idea. That's from Bill Spence.
That's
so
awesome.
he used to take us out and do 25 laps around every green, every bunker, every tee, Monday and Thursday, all summer long. So we just do a modified version because there's only like 18 of us. So we do 10 laps around each green by hand, Mondays and Thursdays.
Oh, it looks good.
But I like it tighter.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So again about Brian, what it does is it gives you a lot more variety of shots by having all these swales and bumps and I call them bruises. And sometimes you just can't grow grass in certain areas that well. Well, too bad. That's rubbing the green, man. You got to suck it up.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You know what I mean?